this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 7 off it. New Zealand are 1 for 84. Hasaranga from the marquee end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. There'll be runs here. There. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Waiting.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Phillips won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Well placed, should get a single. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark.
Huge appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. New Zealand are 2 for 103. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Misses out there on the short and wide one. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Over. New Zealand are 2 for 112.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
They'll get at least 1.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
absolutely nailed it.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Trouble. Oh, gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Nisham takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are 3 for 135. Phillips got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Got right in behind it.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Pads that one. Confident appeal. Could it be? Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, it's hitting in line. Phillips has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for six.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Got that away nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Oh. Yep. No.
Neesham shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. Keeper.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are 4 for 163.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Timed that brilliantly.
Yep.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Neesham didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score. but it's not to be.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 172 runs. There'll be runs here.
Yes, keeper!
Sri Lanka get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four. Driven away nicely.
11 runs added there. Sri Lanka are none for 11. Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Over. Sri Lanka are 2 for 21. Southey from the grandstand end. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Southey shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Really good shot there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Perfect technique and placement.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Into the gap, nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Ferguson into the attack now from the grandstand end. Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 2 for 74. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Solid defence, very compact.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A good way to push up the run rate. There'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Caught.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Right there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least one. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
3 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 3 for 94.
Waiting. Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yeah.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward. Got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes, nice bowling.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Oh, well bowled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Armstrong didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for six.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Sri Lanka are 4 for 119. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Gets off 0 with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves. Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Barely seemed to hit it. And it's gone over the rope.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. Ferguson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Neesham from the grandstand end. Through the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the... boundary.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Beaten on the drive.
Hasaranga shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Got that away nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. 5 off it. Sri Lanka are 5 for 140. Saudi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
No shot off it. Bowler is confident on this one. Great shot through the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And with that, they're off the mark.
Solid defence, very compact. Got right in behind it. Saudi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Digs out the Yorker.
That was a good slower ball. Hasaranga picked it up well but was unable to do much with it. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yeah.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great shot.
Yep.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had. Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Big appeal. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
This has been a masterclass.